What is adjusted league average for baseball stats? Imagine trying to compare to players from different times or different ballparks and wondering who really performed better. That's where adjusted league averages come into play. They help us make fair comparisons by accounting for external factors that can skew raw statistics. In baseball, the concept of an adjusted league average is used to compare player performance across different eras and environments. This adjustment helps level the playing field by considering factors such as the ballpark where a game was played, the overall league conditions, and the strength of opponents. For example, a hitter in a hitter-friendly ballpark might have a higher batting average than one in a pitcher-friendly park, but adjusted league averages correct for that difference. One common example is the earned run average plus, or ERA plus. This metric adjusts a pitcher's earned run average to reflected external influences like ballpark effects and the quality of opponents. It then scales so that 100 represents the league average. If a pitcher has an ERA plus of 150, it means they are performing 50% better than the typical pitcher in that league. Another example is the adjusted batting average. This statistic modifies a player's batting average by factoring in the era they played in, the ballpark they hit in, and the league's overall hitting trends. It helps us see how good a hitter truly was, regardless of whether they played in a high-scoring era or a park that favors hitters. Then there is OPS plus, which stands for on base plus slugging plus. It adjusts a player's OPS for league and park factors, and like the others, it is scaled so that 100 is the league average. A player with an OPS plus of 120 is creating runs at a rate 20% above the league average, making their offensive performance stand out more clearly. Weighted runs created plus, or WRC plus, is another adjusted statistic. It measures how many runs a player creates, adjusting for league and park effects. A WRC plus of 100 indicates league average, while a higher number shows better performance. These adjusted statistics are especially useful because they allow us to compare players from different times or environments more accurately. They help fans, analysts, and scouts see who truly outperformed their peers, regardless of external factors. By considering these adjustments, we get a clearer picture of a player's skill level and impact on the game.